Hi, welcome to the video, welcome to Chá-Talks. Finally also again with a Chá. So today I wanted to talk about something not completely different, but I want to talk to you about how to transform your study journey in general. As you see by the title, of course, we're gonna talk about ChatGPT. So no app, no textbook, you can do a lot of things in ChatGPT, and I just wanted to give you my general tips that you can use for every language that you're studying, so not even Korean or Chinese, and also how to improve something that you want to do. So yeah, let's go with the first tips. Just so you don't be like weirded out, but I have some notes besides me, so sorry if I look sometimes down. Of course, one of the most useful things that we also need in our language learning journey is today to improve like our daily conversation. One of the best ways to get better in a language is of course practicing speaking, but what if you don't have a person who speaks your target language or don't have a partner for that? Here as well, like also ChatGPT can help you. So I like to start with a 5-minute chat in my target language and just do simple things. How is your day? How you're doing? And so on. And the cool thing is also you can like really talk with the person, so if you want you have the voice insert, and of course ChatGPT doesn't get tired, so you can do it all the time, which is also super helpful, and also keeps the conversation going. And of course you can also type something and they will like correct your things if I do mistakes, and it's like you have a personal tutor which is like 24/7 available, which is like super cool. So if you have a friend and you're asking them for a grammar explanation or whatever, of course they're also busy, so you don't get a response immediately. So it's super helpful to get like ChatGPT and just ask them, or him or it, or how you want to call it. Okay. Second tip is as a vocabulary booster. So another way I use ChatGPT for learning new words, instead of just memorizing random vocabulary list, I ask it to create like a short story using the words that I want to learn. Then I read the story, highlight the new words, and try to use them in my own sentences, and it makes like more fun. Of course, you can also just ask ChatGPT, let's say you're preparing for some kind of HSK exam, so here's the vocabulary list with the HSK vocabulary. Can you create a story for me, or also maybe test me in some kind of way? So it's like super cool and super useful. I even sometimes try to ask like ChatGPT the meaning of things if I don't know, especially in Chinese, because like every character means something, or also if you have like a longer term and maybe don't know that in a cultural way there's like an idiom or whatever, then it can also explain it to you. Then of course, which I told before, so if you want, so from the first tip, if you want to have like more daily conversation, don't text. Then it can also help you with your pronunciation practice. So we have the text-to-speech in the app. I don't know if it's like for free or if you need to, I think you can just do it like normally. So pronunciation is tricky, especially by learning a new language, and ChatGPT can like create sentences, then I copy them into the text-to-speech tool, so yeah, and then you can hear how it sounds. This is a way, or also just sometimes ChatGPT can even do it like on its own. Yeah, and what's super useful about that is that you have like a native speaker by demand and also can correct your pronunciation, which is like super, super cool. But of course, language is not only words and grammar. Of course, you have also some cultural things and expressions which you maybe don't learn in a textbook. So you can ask them for slang or other words, and also, as I said before, cultural meaning before. So for example, what's a typical greeting in this country, or how to sound more natural. And ChatGPT is gonna explain it to you. So this is like one way if you're like on demand want to learn something from ChatGPT. Another way which I like to use ChatGPT for language learning is more as a planner. So let's say you can use also the prompts like I want to take this kind of exam in this kind of month. Can you please make me like a study plan for it, so like for every day? Or you can also be more in detail, like every other day for 1 hour want to study, and then they're gonna make you like a study plan, which is something I think is really useful, because sometimes when I'm studying languages on my own without like a goal, then yeah, I still need some structure. So it's also super useful to just use them more as a planner. What's also like a super great tip, which I use like all the time ChatGPT for, is for translations. So of course you want to write things on your own, but sometimes also like for my language diary entries, if I'm struggling, then I ask ChatGPT to translate or correct my text, and then it just corrects it perfectly. I even ask like native speakers if the text is correct, and they said it sounds like more native, which is also like a good thing. And I'm a bit sad that ChatGPT came out when I didn't need it to use it in university anymore. It would help me a lot with like practicing for my Chinese exams that I had, especially for the essay writing part. Yeah, but I still use it, as I said, like in a language journaling journey, just because it's super useful. And I don't feel bad if you need to translate something. This is like one of my things that I wanted to say. So the final thoughts is ChatGPT is not just for answering questions. It can be your language tutor, your conversation partner, or also even your cultural guide. And if you're serious learning about a new language, give these tips a try and let me know in the comments which is your favorite. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Happy learning! I'll see you in my next video. Also, tell me which language are you learning so I can know more about you. So as you see from my channel, I study like Chinese and Korean. So I hope you see you in my next video. Have a great day, have a nice tea, and I'll see you soon. Bye!